Olympus, here I come. The warrior sigil. I was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
The will to fight. I see it. Some assistance, please. It's over. Easy catch for Tula. Can't quite see the docks from here. Out.
Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I heard your kind, that is to say, those of the underworld, that you're not fit to linger on the surface for too long. Please, don't overextend on our behalf.
Made stone likeness of the grim lord of the dead stands in the center of the city, looking on at the devastation sown as if in stunned silence.
This is my father. Fixed the barrier, did they? Pylon sighted. Okay. Should head back out. Lord Ares, I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects. No mercy for our foes.
I shall not take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
This I accept from you, my lord. Olympus, I accept this message. Death to our foes. Pylon destroyed. Transform. Where next? The barrier's lost some of its strength. Come on. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Your relatives on Mount Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you openly, and even they themselves may grant you greater strength using my light. Let them believe that strength is theirs alone.
Thank you, Selene.
Your terrifying form.
Stay where you are. There.
So, you're a bit of a witch, are you? Well, not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of candles and fire to it, isn't there?
Be gone.
Before you go,
You'll be out in no time, Shades. Lord Uncle.
In all my rancor, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
There.
of yours.
With the grace of the moon. What else is here?
If Gramps could get Prometheus to take his side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we? Around. Just a small sip. I can get out.
How vain of Kronos to have pressed all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. Pah! That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
The Fates won't mind. You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Not solely on my account, I trust. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord.
I see you.
You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them, then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Plus the sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since?
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now. Just a quick bite.
Let go!
What, that's it?
That'll show him. For me. A shrine to Lord Hermes. A new keepsake. Should get here soon enough.
A fishing point is near.
Go, Tula. No escape. Hello, Shrimp. This ship's no closer to repair. Transform.
Special delivery.
Greetings.
The might of the heavens. Moon monument right over there. More coming.
The infinite dark. has led to Aphrodite.
Show yourself by the light of the moon.
You're going to love this.
Washed in moonlight. Whom to upset this time?
How diplomatic.
For the battle to come.
I do not freely dole my blessings out. When I offer them, I expect you to take them.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense.
Cast your eyes on this.
Let's all just take a breath.
Our might is best applied against our common foe, but do be mindful of your place next time.
The Nightmare Bringer.
Now there's a seasoned sailor. No targets.
No heart that cannot break.
Poseidon's depths.
One of the sleeker, broader, ghostly ships in the armada of the Titan Lord is now bereft of all the plunderers that were its crew. But in their restlessness, they may yet rise again.
Then I'll sink them again. Hermes must be in the area. Looking forward to this. Circe's Island.
Silk of spider, tooth of shark.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, hello again. So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can. Be safe.
Thank you, madam. In we go. Wretches. Look upon me. Good.
Everlasting peace.
It'll be a thing of beauty.
These always come in handy.
Darkness guide you.
Confiscating stolen property. Now then. Moonlight, guide us. In the name of Hades. I felt something.
Trouble? What in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste.
Plenty more. Here for you, Hadès. All right, enough. Hey, what gives? Anything for you, love.
Got something for you. I'm just gonna lie back.
Remember that. A golden apple. It's over. Looks like a shrimp. Onward. The onion. Delivery coming soon. They don't let up. You shouldn't have crossed me. Just have to get from here to all the way up there. Automaton's going to attack on sight.
Here you go.
There's my order. Sure. Here goes. It's that bird. Olympus, hear me on my authority.
Got everything you need? How about another drink? We're good on food? Hey, help yourself. Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel Baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. Got just the thing. Drink up.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me.
Take it. Anyhow, does anybody need another drink or what?
Not had enough of me, Draken.
No heart that cannot break.
Olympus, accept this message. Going up. Gold heights.
I'm here for you, gorgeous.
There you are.
Better.
Something of value. You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin. Very well. Onward then.
My niece! My warlike son Ares is never one to shy from conflict, but you'd never know it from a chat with him, young lady. Go on, Ares, greet her, and do try to seem relatively normal, would you now?
Come, Lord Father, what have we to hide? That which we perceive as normalcy may be far from the custom of the underworld now. Let our kin see us for exactly who we are.
I accept this message. All right. Be not afraid. Hades. Better.
Something nearby.
More shaking.
I have something for you.
Not a bad likeness, really.
I thought you might show up. I'm but a Titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
Hadès.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight, or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left behind, as if to goad the princess on toward greater heights.
Just no more eagles, please. The summit's just ahead. Some assistance, please. And caught. Wow, a star sailor. I've insufficient funds. to appear well fed. Ground next time. In the name of Hades. What is all this? this is all one being. Illumination.
By grace of night.
Victory. It's a storm gullet.
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
I'll be the last thing he sees. Nearly there now. There.
Hey!
Hammies.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you. Olympus, I accept this message. I accept this gift. Come on. You dare hide your life force from me? However much you have, I'll bleed it dry. For you, love. Here comes the brood. Feast your eyes on this. My strikes are getting through. I don't think so.
Let's see how you like this, you monster.
Right on time.
Young lady, I must leave the rest to you.
He's growing angrier, or weakening. So this is how monsters are made. Cheers, Tuna. This count. Avoid the spines. Olympus, no. Typhon's going to tear that mountain to the ground, unless...
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs. Getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora.
No touching.
Greetings.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong. Stay strong, my friends. Cut. Cheers, Mixer. Greetings, Sage. Not quite. quite. I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long. This one. No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has. Just have to slay him anyway. Askion Kataski. So mote it be. It is done.
The good witch has been quite concerned about your confrontations with Typhon. Reckon you never trained to take opponents of that size.
Oh, I trained just last night. Typhon is immensely strong and large enough to blot out the light of the moon, but evidently not invincible. They say Lord Zeus defeated him before.
They say a lot of things, Goddess. I'm far more interested in your account. If it's your instinct that this monster can be stopped, your word is good enough for me. Though I would also love to see some proof, of course.
Of course.
About time. Got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not... you know.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem. Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds, which grew into poppies. Like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful. Some nightshade. Olives. Here you'll grow strong. A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly. Jot it down. Think I can raise my grasp. So that's it. Improved. Now I see. Origination. the Furies. Why not? I now can remember a keepsake to start with each night.
Which one do you pick?
That well-worn storage case by now contains tokens of gratitude from many gods and more. A perpetual reminder that the princes of the dead shall never fight alone.
You're always with me.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
Commander, how am I to overcome a foe whose life force is completely undetectable? Typhon, the bringer of storms, conceals his strength from me, but it must have its limits.
You know, young one, most of us can't sense another's life force quite like you. We just hit each other till somebody ends up dead. Maybe there's signs, like cuts and bruises and whatnot.
He's not impervious. The gods have vanquished him before using sheer force.
Just let him have it. Works with everybody else.
You were all the way up at the summit, weren't you?